Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm very glad to be here this afternoon, and I am expressing my thanks and gratitude to my brother Dr. Jarana and another brother, Dr. Ali. I'm right now with Attorney Edwin Bayo, who happens to be the Undersecretary of the Office of the Presidential Advisor on OFWs. There was a time when he was also in the diplomatic field, having been the former Consul General of the Philippines to California. He was there handling the problems of the Filipinos in California, in Nevada, Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico. So he practically covered 5 countries at the time, equivalent 5 countries. Now, I'm here rather at the time when we had this problem now. Actually, in my case, I can say that I'm also an OFW because I had been in Saudi Arabia at one time, having been working with the law firm handling labor cases for international workers in Saudi Arabia for 2 years. That was in 1988 and 1989. Then I moved to America and stayed in America from 1990 until up to 2016 when the president ran for president. Incidentally, President Duterte happened to be a friend of mine. He was my classmate in the College of Law, and we were the best of friends during our student days. Until now, when he became president, he asked me to join the Philippine government. Although at the time I was in America, I enjoyed my stay in America with my family, my children, and my wife and grandson. So I was an OFW for 28 years. I'd like to let you know about the purpose of my visit now in the Middle East. The first place that we visited was in Iran. It was after the cabinet meeting because of the crisis that happened in Iran and Iraq without the United States of America. And I hope and pray, as before by some of the religious leaders in the Philippines and worldwide, that this problem in Iran will not escalate to the region. Even Filipinos, we should pray together, I think, that this problem in the region will not escalate in the future. That there will be productive and peaceful solution of the problem that is happening right now in this part of the world. Now, going back to the state of Kuwait, I'm very glad that Dr. Gerald, Dr. Ali, and the organization that you have, Kuwait Medical International, and this program to put up a center here that will be manned practically by all Filipinos. I think as far as the Filipinos are concerned, I could say because during my stay in America, the Filipinos, the Philippine doctors and nurses have gained recognition, respect of all American hospitals because of the dedication or the quality of work that they are rendering to their patients and things like that. So the image of Filipino professionals worldwide, in America, in Europe, in other parts of the world, in the Middle East, are recognized by all those who have been served by our Filipino nationals. But fortunately, we were able to do something and continue the relationship of the two countries by having an agreement for domestic workers in the state of Kuwait. But there is again another unfortunate incident that happened. I don't have to discuss this matter because of the sensitivity of this incident. But this morning, I had a meeting with His Excellency, the Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Khalid Jalala, and we had discussed the current situation and what should be done. And right now, we had already set again another joint committee meeting of the two countries that we had scheduled for the second week of February of this year to discuss, continue our discussion on what to do with what we had done. In the memorandum of agreement that was signed by our government and that of the state of Kuwait. Now, there was this announcement that was made for the total ban, not only for domestic helpers, workers, but also non-skilled and skilled professionals. And that will have a very serious impact on the relationship between the two countries. On my part, this is what I could tell to everybody here right now, that in my small capacity as presidential advisor of the President on OFWs, I had tried all my best in the presence here of Undersecretary Edwin Bayan in making representation to the office of the President that we should be very, very careful in dealing with this problem. And I had suggested and recommended certain measures to the President. But it was unfortunate that I was out of the country. I had been to Iran, stayed there for several days, and this announcement was made on January 18th of this month. I went, we went to my hotel, we are staying right now, and prepared a very, very strong recommendation to the President. And I had contacted some of the influential members of the cabinet seeking the assistance of what I am going to recommend to the President. And I hope that this will not be altered, that this will not be changed, because yesterday night, I received a confirmation from one of the trusted advisors of the President that the President had granted my request, and that the total ban is not going to be implemented. So that is one good story that I would like to mention to everybody. And I hope that this will not be changed, because I confirmed to the President that based on the text message that I got from the office of the President, I told the President that I had released this message to the state government through the Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So that is one good thing that happened, and I hope that this will continue. There is going to be sort of meanwhile that this problem, this case is being litigated, that there will only be temporary ban for new domestic workers. But that is temporary. In other words, we just don't know. In the future, we can make, after the meetings that we will have on February, on the second week of February, we can discuss the problem of the labor relations of the state of Kuwait and the Philippines in its totality. So if we can have some kind of agreement for the protection of the domestic workers. In all probability, there might even be a chance to let again the temporary ones so that we can restore the full labor relations of the two governments, of the two countries. So that is one good news, brother Dr. Gerard and brother Dr. Raleigh, that I was able to get that kind of position from the office of the president. So, you know, brother, I'm a lawyer, and some here are, some of these, those in the crowd are in the medical profession. There are two, there is one difference between a lawyer and the doctor. If we commit a mistake, the lawyers commit a mistake, our mistakes became part of the judicial system of the country. But when the doctors committed mistake, they buried their mistakes. That is the difference. I think maliwanag, no? Maliwanag. Ngayon, wala na. Ibig sabihin, ang ban ngayon, temporary lang. Temporary lang, pero sa domestic workers lang. Yes! If you are working as a nursing assistant,